Welcome to Bios Cosmos Church. Today we are going to show you the structure of church government. So let us begin by discussing the structures of the Department of Justice. So in the Department of Justice, we have the Safety Ministry, which is in charge of our news, and we also have the courthouse, which is in charge of the sheriff's office, which there's only one sheriff here. The sheriff can elect sheriff's deputies to protect the church. Now, there is two parts to this ministry. The ministry is in charge of online protection and information. This office is in charge of the Nazarene Guard. This is the church's police department. They are in charge of everything from small everyday matters to big, more important issues. Let's go to the Department of Education. There are three sub-departments to the Department of Education. Excuse me, five. You have tutoring services, the emergency department, the youth ministry, the adult ministry, and the welcome center. So, all of these are sub-departments to the Department of Education. Now, underneath the tutoring services do not have any sub-departments. Hospitality ministry is a sub-department of the emergency department. God's Book of Life is a sub-department of the hospitality ministry, which is a sub-department of the emergency department. Now, the difference between the young adult department's role of the youth ministry and the God's Book of Life role in the emergency department is the God's Book of Life have to go through the hospitality ministry to get to the emergency department. Youth department and pre-youth department can simply bypass this and go straight to the emergency department. The animal ministry is a part of the adult ministry, and the seniors ministry is under the adult ministry. The media center, which is our Bios Cosmos Church YouTube center, is under the Welcome Center. Now, in this media center, you're going to find your subdivision of unlinked services. This has been downgraded from a actual department to a division. Divisions are weaker than departments. They do not have departmental authority. So we're gonna go to your biblical, your secular, departments. So in this church, let me show you who your leaders are here. And I'm going to put these in green. So you have a magistrate of finance. Most churches refer to this as their secretary, as their chief financial officer. You have a magistrate of business. Most churches refer to this as their chief executive officer. Then you have a magistrate of quality. Most churches refer to this as their secretary. So here, the magistrate of business and the pro magistrate actually serves the same purpose, but you need a magistrate who does not attend the church or have authority within the church, but yet still have not exactly the same power, but all of the same powers on the board. And then you need a pro magistrate now who has more power than the outside magistrate on the board. The magistrate is definitely always going to be the pastor. So each magistrate, which is a board member in other churches, is going to have a responsibility for carrying the rest of the church. So each magistrate has something of a legal ministry, carries the upper senate, carries the lower senate. So everybody has some kind of responsibility. And that is all of the departments in Bios Cosmos Church. I hope you found this video very educational. Thank you. Have a blessed day.